everybody, it's your girl Jazz. Welcome back. Today I am reviewing a cup. It's called the, let me see, hold on. Foladion cup, I think is how you pronounce it. Otherwise I'm butchering it, which clearly wouldn't surprise me any. It is an outdoors motion water cup. I love the coloring, you know, in case you couldn't tell. Might have a little reason why I got it. So, looks like just a regular plain Jane cup, right? I like the handle. No, actually, it's a little bit of a different cup. I mean, obviously it's a water cup. But it does a couple other things, too. If you're anything like me, and you need a reminder, that's what this cup does. It reminds you, let me see, how often does it remind you? Every 2 hours. And it says, yeah, it says 2 hours drinking reminder function. Tell the owner that it's time to drink. It's sad that you need to have a reminder, but I do. Also, I'll be doing, before I, go into a little more details of it, I will be doing a variety of, how should I phrase this? A variety of water bottle reviews. Kind of do like comparison, which one, depending on what you're interested in, of course, kind of give you a little bit of variety. So, another reason to subscribe, other than to see more of me, which is obviously the #1 reason. No, I'm not that conceited. I promise you I'm not. Anyways, let's see. What other great functions does it do? Actually, I need the instructions probably. That might help me. So, it does something electronically because it does need to be charged. I need to make sure that I speak loudly and clearly because I've had a couple of you guys complain. Sorry about that. Alright, so, okay, I guess it's called a Didi Cup, D-I-D-I, sports cup manual user. So I guess Foladion is a brand, but it's a Didi Cup, so. Let's see. Thank you for your trust and support for choosing our latest design Didi Sports Water Replenishing Cup. For your better use to this product, please read the manual carefully before use. Hope our product can bring more convenient and joyful to your life. Wish you a happy day. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, so I'm not familiar about what these are called. I do know it's obviously a USB charger, or port, whatever you want to call it. The USB cord. It's not the USB-C, which is the new one where it says where you can flip it either way. It's the one previously before that. And I guess the ones before that were still considered USB. But I would think that this is what it means by USB. I could be wrong. Educate me, guys. I always love learning new things. So just because I don't know specifically what things like this are for or called, doesn't mean I don't know how to use them. So that's all that matters. I know how to use them. Alright, so a couple of things. So we're going to cool off just a little bit. So part of the reason why you need to charge it, let me see. So this entire cup is 40 milliliters, which I'll put in the description below what it is in ounces. Because I really don't know what the conversion is on that one. Knowing my luck, I probably overfilled it. Gotta be so precise with this. Alright. A nice little mist. It's nice and cooling. It's not, obviously not cold, but definitely refreshing. Also, what does it do? It has a timing function which tells you 2 hours to drink every 2 hours. Let's see. It also has a multifunction LED light. It says light up your good mood. Suitable for outdoor sports activities in any corner in the indoor. Okay. I'm really reading this word for word, guys. I promise you I can read. Alright, so emergency lamp SOS. Emergency lights at night. A team guide light for motorcade and group activity. Outdoorsmen warning lights. Okay. I'm not sure what I just read. How to use the Didi Sports Replenishing Cup. push down the light switch to open up the spray function, which is the front part right here, which I've already showed you. You just gotta push it down. Gotta push it down. Obviously, it's not that. It may need some WD-40 to kind of loosen to help it slide a little bit. I'm told WD-40 works for everything. So, how do you use? Okay, so we've already gotten that part. So the spraying timing is for 30 minutes. So that obviously, if you fill it up to the top, it's going to last 30 minutes. All right, press LED control switch first time. So we're going to press that. And you get the pretty bright light. I'm also going to turn off the lights here in a minute, but I'm going to read the instructions first. All right. Press LED switch a second time and you get the red emergency light. I need the sound. You go, wee, wee. Okay, I may be watching the meetings a little too often. Or no, they do the beep, boop, beep. That's what that is. It's still annoying either way. All right, then you can press it a third time and you get all the pretty little lights. 1, 2. All LED lights off. Oh, I can't read. My bad. Okay, what did I just do? This is the reason why I need to read the instructions before I push buttons. If you want to open the drinking timer function, just long press the LED control switch for 2 seconds. Oh, so that's what I did. All right, then the buzzer will sound twice and a blue light flash twice. When the time's up, the buzzer will sound 5 times and a blue light flash for 5 minutes to remind you to drink. Okay, let me read this one more time. So I understand that if you press the light and hold it for 2 seconds, the light will flash. So let's do that. 1, 2. All right, so that happened. Then the buzzer will sound twice and blue light flash twice. That's done. Oh, okay. When the time's up, the buzzer will sound 5 times and blue light and the blue light will flash for 5 minutes to remind you to drink. Okay, so that's the reminder. If you want to shut down this function in halfway, but you already set it press long. Please long press the switch for 2. Will quick sound twice. Blue light, quick flash. It means you shut down the timer reminder function successfully. When charging, light red on, full power, blue light on. When you turn on spray or LED light function, the red light will flash 5 times to remind you the low power and charge immediately. See, the thing that's a bit difficult to understand, I wish there was an additional color so that way you can tell the difference whenever you turned it on versus turned it off. Because if I forget that I've already done it and I press it again, you know, to start the timer, it would be, you know, that way it kind of like I know that I turned it off versus turned it on. I think that would be a little bit more beneficial. Because obviously I turned it on originally without realizing it, and then I just turned it off. So I'm not sure if it's on or off at this point. Just a suggestion, guys. Or for the Foladion cup maker. Let's see. Please charge the cup once every 6 months to protect the inside battery and make best use of it. Okay, so the standby time is 180 days, but it's standby. Using the time, which is the light and spray, that lasts 2.5 hours. Using time for the LED light only is 7 hours. Using the time, okay, so if you use the mist and the light at the same time, it's 2.5 hours. If you use just the light, it's 7 hours, and if you use just the spray, it's 3.5 hours. Hopefully that makes sense. And the bottom portion right here holds 60 milliliters. And I think that pretty much wraps up this review. So let me turn off the lights. Lights off. White light. I like how it glows. 2 lights, you got the blinking lights for an emergency, which is definitely beneficial, especially if you're hiking at night, which I probably might not suggest, or, you know, get a flat tire at night or something like that. You don't have a flashlight, you got a backup right here. So this is definitely a benefit. So, ooh, I like the pretty blue lights. I just want to see the blue lights. Alright, so I actually did a quick search, and the bottom part holds about 2 ounces, 60 milliliters. The top portion holds about 13.5 ounces or 400 milliliters. Just a quick heads up. And I'm actually glad I did the lights off and I was playing with the lights a little bit. And I did notice a difference between on, it has a slower beat to it versus turning it off. It has a bit of a quicker, you see a little bit of a difference to it, obviously, just a second ago. So slow, it's on, quick, it's off. Although I do wish it had more colors to it, that'd be nice. It's kind of, you know, if you're not paying attention to the speed of whatever it does, because I didn't do it until I did it really quick back to back. So just a quick heads up. In the meantime, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you have any questions or any particular water bottles that you want me to review in the giant review that I'm going to be coming up. That's going to be coming up pretty soon. Let me know. I'll be happy to add it to the list. In the meantime, stay hydrated and stay jazzy and stay tuned. Thanks, guys.